Yeah, I'm a bit of a ritual person. So the first thing I like to do when I get out of bed straight away is to brush my teeth. There's a couple of reasons for that. One is I like clean teeth, and the second reason is I like to really utilise the what's left over of the dream state when I've been sleeping, and combined with the rhythm of brushing my teeth, it helps me write songs. And this is quite often how I write my music. Like, I think 90% of the songs I write come from brushing my teeth in the morning.
Watch it, love me, baby. Watch it, love me. Dolby, 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 Dolby.
And then you just kind of you mix it all together and you come up with a song that easy.
Watch it, love me, baby. Watch it, love me. Dolby.
Once I've done my teeth, I don't have breakfast. I just tend to I just have a couple of beers in the morning. That's enough to get me going. And this is when I do my work, my preparation, and it basically involves, it just involves watching Netflix and things, because, some people say it's not working, but it is working. It's because I'm exercising my subconscious mind by relaxing. It's processing like all the songs I wrote in the morning while I was brushing my teeth. It's allowing my brain to process it and write the songs and gets the ideas going for the show later on in the evening. And I just kind of, I relax, but subconsciously I'm working, my brain's working in overdrive, overtime. It's working really, really, really hard, and it's not easy. It's not an easy way to live. And a little bit later in the afternoon, when I'm feeling like energetic, I'll make my way over to the Dolby radio station and studios for a meeting with my brother Dolby. And it's a bit of a bus ride. It's a bit of a journey, but I enjoy it. It's good. It's fun. I get to meet the people of Dolby and that's where I get the vibe of Dolby City, and that's what makes our radio station so successful, because we are a local radio station here in Dolby City. And I'm about to get off. Here's my stop, and I'm going to catch up with Brother Dolby.
So you found me then, eh? Yep, this is where I like to chill in the morning, feeding the pigeons, get yesterday's baps and stale bread, and it's like, I just feel so tranquil here. It's a place that I can really just zone out before I start the day, relax, speak to some people. This is like, the start of a real sort of chill Dolby day. And I think, fucking hell! Right, cut. Hey, yeah, sorry about that. Wasn't the most tranquil of days. It's never really tranquil here in Dolby City, to be honest. But we're just going to pop into my favourite bakery just round the corner from the studio. We're going to see what they've got to offer. Lovely place. We go there heaps. Hey, how you doing?
Great, thank you.
Can I just get myself a bridie, please?
Sorry, sir, we don't sell them here.
You don't sell bridies? Can I get Scotch egg?
Sorry, I don't know what that is.
Okay. Anything Scottish?
No.
Okay, I'll just have a mince and cheese pie, thanks. Great, cheers, man. She must be new, I've never seen her before. They usually have all the things I want. Should we shoot down the studio and see what Dylan Dolby's up to? He's probably Jesus! Sorry. Let's go see Dylan. 'Cause
It's just a day of Dolby. It's just a Dolby day. Where you spend your days in Dolby. You got no reason to pretend that you didn't know what it feels like to be taken to the end of the day, Dolby, to the Dolby end. It's just a day of Dolby. It's just a Dolby day. It's just a day of Dolby. It's just a Dolby day.
That you never heard of. Doing things that you never heard of.
What you mean you never heard of?
Doing things that you never heard of.
What you mean you never heard of?
Doing things that you never.
You ain't heard of a Dolby
Doing
day.
things that you never heard
What
of.
you mean you never heard of?
Doing things that you never heard of.
You gotta bring the Dolby into your day.
Doing things that you never heard of.
You must have heard of it. All about the Dolby day.
All right, Mandy, if you're gonna hold the microphone boom thing, you need to hold it still, or this documentary's not gonna work.
I'm trying my fucking best, dude. You taped it to a broomstick.
Okay, I get it. It's kind of all we've got. Are you picking up Brother Dolby's voice? Can you get his voice as well, Brother Dolby? Is your voice coming through? Can you say something?
Check one, check. Check 1 2, check 1 2. Yeah, it's coming through, man.
That's good.
I've got a few ideas about this new episode.
Yeah.
Hold on just a minute. Just give us a second. God damn, I've told you about 1,000 times about this mess, man. The beer cans.
I know.
Move them.
Yeah, I know.
You know where recycling is, right? Just out the back.
Yeah, I know. It's cold. There's rats out there, though.
Honest to God, man, you've turned this place into a pigsty.
Yeah, it is a mess, but we're almost at the end of the second season, so we can fix it up soon. And I think before we start talking about new episodes and new seasons, I reckon we need to do a bit of an evaluation of 2 seasons of Radio Dolby 89.6 FM, and I've got a good idea. I don't know if you've ever been to one of those sort of corporate sort of events, and they pay a consultant, and they come in and they do one of those PMI analysis things, and so you talk about what was plus, what was minus, and what was interesting. I reckon we should do that for this season. Do you think that's a good idea?
Yeah, actually, I think that would probably work, Dylan. That's a good idea. Because the last couple of episodes have got really quite involved, haven't they? So it'd be nice just to sort of chill down a bit and just to take it a bit easier. Speaking of that, Dylan, do you fancy a cup of tea?
Well, I'm not normally a tea drinker, but if you're going to make an effort to make a cup of tea, sure, I'll have a cup of tea. Yeah, what's going on?
Tell you what, Dylan. Chuck a little beat on, and I'll make us a cup of tea. Yeah.
All right. Yep. I'm up for something new. We usually drink something else around here, but give me one of those Earl Grey teas. That sounds like a bit of me, actually.
Nah, we're out of Earl Grey.
Okay.
I told you. No, I told you last week. I told you last week to buy some.
Oh, yeah, I know. Forgot. Sorry.
Here we go, guys. Had a few rich teas in the cupboard. Don't be shy. Help yourself, eh? Hey, Mandy, love, you're doing a great job, but can you just try and hold that microphone a bit stiller?
I'm doing my best. Dolby.
Thank you, Mandy. Nice one. Thank you. You look great today, by the way.
Yeah, so while you're making a cup of tea, Brother Dolby, let's talk about the plus things of the last couple of seasons. It's positives, thinking positive things about Radio Dolby. I have noticed getting less abuse from the general public, from those who do recognise. They don't recognise it when I tell them I'm from Radio Dolby. I do get less abuse now. I guess that's one positive thing. What about you, Brother Dolby? What's one positive thing about our station recently?
Well, I certainly don't get abuse like what you do.
Yeah, I know.
The only person that gives me abuse is Matt Bodman. Honestly, you gotta read this guy's emails. The stuff he sends me is ridiculous.
Yeah, I know. You work with him though, so you know.
But on the positive front, we've been cracking the charts in South Korea, cracking the charts in India. We even hit the charts in Angola, didn't we, Dylan?
Yeah, that's right. You know, it's been quite surprising where the Dolby Brothers have been popular.
But for me, the highlight of the season was going to India.
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't turn out that well, granted. But just to get away, just to check some other places, somewhere away from Dolby City, it was an eye.
It was. Unfortunately, we didn't get to spend much time, we arrived at the airport and jumped in a taxi, and then we woke up under a glacier and stuff. But the people there were quite supportive. It was lovely, and we've got quite a few listeners for our podcast in India, so a lot of loyal listeners. It's been really, really great. That's the positive thing I've noticed this season is a lot of people coming back to our episodes and listening to it again. There's something about Dolby City that everyone loves.
Whoops, hold on. Sorry. What a shout DJ here. Another thing I loved about the season as well was you introducing me to Quint Baker, Dylan.
Yeah, he's a genius.
That guy is, he's something else, eh? He's a real talent.
Yeah, well, he's a, music, a literary, visual artist, video maker. He must have some other things he does I don't know about as well. I don't actually want to know about it. No, he's amazing, and it's great having him on the show. Actually, why don't we play one of his songs now? Hang on, I'll find one. There's that one about reptiles I really like. Here it is.
Wearing leather jackets that shine and creak, reptilian predators prowl and sneak. In fisheye mirrors they vainly catch a peek, wearing leather jackets that shine and creak. A victim when those horrible reptiles appear. The sound of leather slide over scales you can hear, proudly wearing leather jackets as they move near. Young woman terrified and cannot sleep. The sound of manic lizards have them awake with fear. There's no no solution to the problem, for no one believes or cares. With powers of beyond, they are a real nightmare. The Dolby City Police Force discovers the reptiles are immune to bullets. The Dolby City Police Force discovers the reptiles are immune to bullets. Fisheye mirrors, they vainly catch a peek. Reptiles in leather jackets, wearing leather jackets. Reptiles in leather jackets, wearing leather jackets. Reptiles in leather jackets, wearing leather jackets. Reptiles in leather jackets, wearing leather jackets that shine and creak. Reptiles in leather jackets, the leather jackets. Reptiles in leather jackets. Reptiles in leather jackets. Lands in the night, the girl is not safe in her sheets. Their desirous scaly bodies reek, queer and feverish, scuffing of feet. Reptiles in leather jackets, wearing leather jackets. Reptiles in leather jackets, wearing leather jackets. Reptiles in leather jackets, wearing leather jackets. Reptiles in leather jackets, wearing leather jackets that shine and creak. Reptiles in leather jackets. Reptiles in leather jackets.
Yeah, I'm not actually sure. Meeting Zuckerberg. Oh no, that's definitely a minus actually.
Absolutely, it was hilarious. One of the best bits, I reckon.
Yeah, there were lots of, I guess, minus negative things about the last couple of seasons. Season 1, my goodness me, the phone calls. They were pretty bad. Thanks, Dolby City. I've actually, Brother Dolby, I've made a compilation of some of the messages that were left on our answer phone. Do you want to hear them?
This should be a laugh. Go on.
Okay, check this out. It's awesome.
Fuck you, Dolby Brothers. This station sucks.
You are a bunch of losers. I've met crocodiles with better taste than you do.
Sorry. Wrong number. Your shit, mate.
What a boring show.
Rubbish. No one listens to your show. You are the sad little man. Only the devil could create this. I will pray for you. Scum. 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 Naive and immature. Rubbish. So you don't really want me to tell you what I think of your show, but I will anyway.
I am wanting to make a formal complaint.
You are a
I hope your show fails.
Fuck you. This show sucks. Fuck off, Dolby.
Rubbish.
I would rather someone spit in my ears than spend one more minute listening to your show.
Losers.
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 Losers. Losers. Losers.
Losers.
Losers.
Losers.
Losers. Losers.
Losers.
Losers.
I will find out where you both live. Break your bones and burn you both alive in your houses.
Yeah, it was that last one that really touched me. Brother Dolby, useful feedback?
Nah, who knows? You try and please some, you displease others, you know? Probably a fair bit of jealousy in there, Dylan, don't you reckon? People can talk shit all they want, Dylan. Everyone knows we're the best band in Dolby.
Of course, but, it's about feedback and I guess for me, minus things are probably, I don't know, for this season in particular, the season 2 was the going to the bank and trying to get money for the area, which didn't work, and then there was the attempt to work on social media, and where we met Zuckerberg, and he ended up being a reptilian king, and K-pop was like that. That was an absolute disaster, and Bollywood. Bollywood was. That was.
I thought it was a bit of a disaster, to be honest.
It was. Gosh. Bollywood brought me to new lows, actually. It's my bummer for tonight, Brother Dolby.
Yeah, man, cool. Let's crack on, eh?
I guess it's time to wrap it up. As we wrap up at the end of another season, we'll see you on the other side of an advert with Song of the Week.
The full radio fantasy. Dolby Radio. Ready for streaming now.
Do you ever just wake up in the morning and just think, man, I really can't be fucked. I've got to go to work. I know there's a meeting I've got to do, and I haven't sort of prepared for it. And when I get home tonight, I've got to cook dinner, and I haven't really thought about the really healthy things that I should be eating and preparing. And the cabinets in the kitchen need straightening, and I don't have the right screwdriver. And then I need to sit down and think about my retirement. I needed to consult It's okay that you don't know what you want. It's okay that you don't know who you are. It's okay that you don't know how you can be it. It's okay that you don't have time to dream it. It's okay that you feel like you're falling apart. It's okay. Break my heart. It's okay. Can you feel it? You're still alive. This is a community broadcast message from the Dolby Brothers saying that sometimes it's actually okay not to give a fuck. Alright, sure is. Oh gosh, I did forget, with the whole PMI thing, plus, minus, we'd have got interesting. What's the interesting thing? And the interesting thing is that next season we're going to try something different. So you don't hear from us for a little bit longer. It's because we're trying our best to bring you a fresh show next season. It seems that having a great radio station in Dolby does have its benefits. And next season there are a few musicians who are going to be touring Dolby City, and we're going to interview them here live on Radio Dolby 89.6 FM. Stay tuned. It's going to be a Dolby day on Radio Dolby 89.6 FM. Stay tuned. Here we go. Dolby said to me, don't look, don't see, just listen to the music and let the feeling be. Don't fret, don't bet, be as natural as you can. You gotta take it to the limit when you live in Dolby land. Bombastic, sometimes fantastic, eating up the airways like I'm spinning on my backside. Don't take shit, don't accept a discount. You gotta pay your dues, spend your time and pay the right amount. Dolby said to me, Dolby said to me.
Yeah. Dylan said to me, got to set yourself free. Up here with Jay, chillin' in Wahi. This time didn't even bring his yacht. Turn up the bass but manage the knots. Life is chill with Jade up on the sea. Take a little trip to the Papamore Keys. Put away your cars and drive a boat. You just gotta have a one, shove it up your throat. Dolby said to me. Dolby said to me. Dolby, what did you say? I can't remember it from yesterday. Dolby, why can't you see? I took a trip to the Papamore Keys. Hey. Dolby. Hey. Dolby. Check we're gonna shove it down your throat. The best in the man who you can call us the goats. Keeping it real for all the people in the streets. Shout at all the bakers that forgot the Scotch streets. Deep fry Mars bar, call up the cops. If you give us a chance, we'll deep fry lamb chops. We live in Dolby City, we don't get much snow. I just seen Brad and I told him to go.
Where did he go? How did he go far? When you leave Dolby,